I wish that this was night airship instead. That would be easy mid-air pitch up. Mid-air P jumps. Letting the P-switch timer run out, and then making me do... Oh. How to jump. That was so dumb. I had all of the time in the world, and I just needed to run. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I had some weirdness that was happening just a minute ago, but hopefully everything is gonna work just fine. So, this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna be doing a run through all of Akogare 100%. I've practiced a little bit on the later levels of Akogare, which is really good for me because I've struggled on them a lot in the past. So we'll see how this goes. If I'm really, really lucky, I'll get sub an hour and a half, but we'll see how that goes. Making sure everything's working real quick. I think we're good. 3, 2, 1, go. This is also, this is not real Akogare Mario World. This is the version that has some custom music in it. I don't think that it is eligible for speedrun leaderboard submission, but I like the custom music, so we'll play it. Hey, Al. I've been watching one of my friends do a lot of Akogare 100% runs, and it just really makes me want to play it. There we go, got that checkpoint. I like this section right here. You can just hold run, right, and jump, and everything just works out for you. I forgot something. Okay. Good luck, thank you. I feel pretty good about this so far. Oops. Remember how I said you can just hold right? Yeah, I didn't do that for whatever reason. There's a pretty bad storm going on outside right now. Hopefully that doesn't amount to anything, but my power had been flickering a little bit earlier today and yesterday, so we'll see if everything holds out. It's always something over here. Why did I just run off? That was dumb. This is a really bad first level. I may actually reset because of how bad this is. No, I need a baseline. Not re-grabbing enough there. Need just a little bit more distance. I don't need more height there, so I need to do a low bounce off of that bullet. Try this again. Why am I not getting the distance there? I might actually be going, I might be inching too far over to the right on the platform before I jump over to that bullet. And I do not want a full bounce there. There's no excuse for me dying on the auto part. None at all. Hey, Mushu. How's it going? You know, they always say don't PB by too much. I'm just giving myself some easy time save in the beginning here. On purpose. There's my regrab. Yeesh. Terrible. We'll keep it, because I've got a bunch of time to save. I don't even technically have a full run of this in. So, should be alright. Hey, Sebi! Okay. I was worried for whatever reason that I was going to be doing a spin jump off of that green bean, even though you can't do that off green beans. Suddenly, this is looking a lot better than the first level. Got a one-shot on that section. You played this game before you could walk? I don't think so. Unless you are extremely young. Or... oh no. Are you able to walk yet? You check the numbers on Gladiator Guild Manager? Turns out you can see stats? Yes, yes you can. God, that bugged me so much. Sometimes I feel like you are intentionally, avoiding obvious things. This game is not 21. This game is like 3 years old. You might not be familiar with what I'm playing. This is Akogare Mario World. This is a ROM hack of Super Mario World. It was created by Megascott. And it is most people's first introduction to intermediate Kaizo these days. Intermediate being a step between beginner Kaizo, like Quickie World, and expert Kaizo, like, say, something like Grand Poo World 2. Got a regrab there. So, one thing that's probably the main defining feature of Akogare is it really forces you to use regrabs. Regrabs are a technique in Kaizo Mario World where you start holding the jump button again after you bounce off an enemy, not during the bounce. That gives you a low bounce, but you keep your height for longer. So, effectively what's happening is Mario's gravity is decreasing. That gives me the ability to get a long, low bounce so I don't bump my head on stuff that's gonna hurt me, but I still get the distance I need to make the jumps. Alright, Mushu. Need to just go there. Since these are ROMs, if you hack your Switch, you technically could play it on them, but it's certainly not the way that most people use it. Most people would be using either an emulator on PC, or if you're really going out of your way, you can use like an actual hardware Super Nintendo. If you've got a cartridge that has some way of playing ROMs. Like your EverDrives or your FX Packs Pros. I pluralized that improperly, but that's okay. That bat can't get you if you just go. I had a lot of fun playing Fall Guys last night. I should really get in on it more often. I'm kind of wondering if Fall Ball is even still in the game, because I felt like we did a lot of rounds and saw no Fall Ball, and I love Fall Ball. This is a football, I gotta wait for it to be in the right spot to bounce off of it. And then again on this side. I basically want to go right when that football shows up. There's still one more thing in here that can kill me. Just gotta take that a little bit slow, make sure I don't slide into the spike top accidentally. Hey, Maroons, how's it going? I'm sure I've said your name wrong, and I apologize. That is the life of your live streamers. Always saying people's names wrong. So this level has a secret exit in it. The secret in here is probably one of the things that I struggled the most with when I played this game for the first time. It's not incredibly difficult, but it's memorization, and you have to be pretty quick. Up in this pipe here is the secret. Fall Ball it's a mode in Fall Guys. It's basically a game of soccer that you can play with within Fall Guys, but you really are not equipped to deal with pushing a ball around in Fall Guys. So it's kind of a mess, but it's fun. Hey, got that key really quick. Alright, now that I've gotten that secret, I can go and get this switch palace here. Perfect, excellent. So one bad thing about this this version of this ROM that has the custom music in it, the custom music is real loud in some places, like in this level. I think it's probably okay on stream, but it's blasting my eardrums out. You don't get to do this very often, but if you spin jump on a throw block that's traveling, you can actually bounce off of it. I don't know if there's ever a place in the vanilla game where you can do that, but you see it a lot in Kaizo. I really should have went under that Goomba a lot earlier than I did. You get 2 attempts to run underneath him, and if you don't do that, you can still jump on top of him, but it's more difficult to jump on top of him because you've got such a low ceiling there. Alright, back over to the regular exit for this level now. There's something I always like to do in this level, involving Yoshi. I think it's this one that has Yoshi. It is not this one that has Yoshi. Never mind. Okay. You can gain some extra speed off of slopes. I actually did a really bad slide there, and that prevented me from getting enough distance to land on the sea mine. Oh, that was a better slide, but that needs to be a spin jump. You love my vibe? Thank you. I'm really just myself whenever I live stream, so this is just me being myself. I pressed the button a little bit early there. Got too high of a bounce. Immaculate vibes. That fish cannot kill you. It's basically just there to scare you. Some players who think they're too big for their britches now. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at the game, but I'm certainly not the best out there. I think it's easy to stay humble when you look at some of the giants of Kaizo that are out there. That needs to be a regular jump. Especially playing this game in particular, because it's a fairly popular speedrun. And I'm gonna come nowhere close to the top of the leaderboard. Like, I would be extremely lucky if I didn't place on the very bottom of the speedrun leaderboard for this. So, this particular game, there's definitely players that are a lot better than I am. So this is what I was trying to talk about earlier with Yoshi. I always take this Yoshi over to the left, and then do a big jump over to the right. That makes that, I think, a lot freer. Oh man, I barely missed that. Well, thank you. It means a lot to hear that people enjoy what I do. When you're starting out as a content creator, you wind up just putting a lot of energy and effort out into the void without knowing if people are really going to appreciate it or care for what you're doing. And to have people come in and tell me that they like the thing that I'm doing, it means a lot as a creator. So there's another secret exit here in this level. This secret is not one that I have historically struggled as much with, except getting into this pipe can be a little on the difficult side. There's going to be a platform coming down from the ceiling that we need to use to get up to that pipe. And I've had some timing issues with just getting on the platform. There we go. never mind. It just went through. Bubbles are jank. That was very, very close. I also should not be hitting the gold tape because I'm going to be in danger of getting a bonus game. And I'm just not paying attention to it at all. Thanks, Al. Thank you. You've been putting a lot of work into your streams, Al. Like, it's impressive what you've done in such a small time. Like, not just in terms of the skill level that you're playing a new game at, although that is very impressive. Also, just the production value that you're putting in. Barely made it. Yeah, well, I mean, so I don't mean to disparage anyone, but a lot of streamers, when they first start out, they'll just put gameplay on screen and call it a day. But you're literally going through and making some effort to improve what you do every single time you stream. Well, I'm glad you've joined our group, Al. That was a one-shot on that Twitch Palace, and that's pretty cool. Another thing is that I would not be able to submit this speedrun, if we want to call it that, to the leaderboard, because this is the custom music version of this game, and the way custom music works in Super Mario World, it actually makes the game run a little bit slower to have it in there. Not actually during gameplay, but when a level loads in for the first time, if there's custom music, it can take a fraction of a second longer for it to load, which matters in a speedrun. That fish almost got me. All right. Al is certainly taking to Kaizo like a fish to water, which is, I would say that he's probably a better player now than I was when I first started. And I started doing Mario World Kaizo after, I'd say about a year of playing Mario Maker on Twitch. This music is from Celeste. Shit. God dang it. It is really good though. It's a good song. So this custom music version, it was not created by Megascott. Megascott did all the level design for this ROM hack that we're seeing. The music choices were actually made by Mr. Mighty Mouse. If you guys haven't seen Mr. Mighty Mouse, he is he's a Twitch partner, and he is a very, very talented Kaizo player. He did a speedrun of Celeste.smc, the Super Mario World ROM hack, at GDQ this year. I'm doing well. How are you? Steven... We'll call you Steven. How's that sound? Grand Pooh Bear had COVID happen. I don't remember if it was him or his family that got sick, but he did the right thing by not attending either way. Your name is Steven, perfect. You have no idea what Celeste is? So Celeste is an indie darling video game. It's actually a very, very good platformer, but Celeste.smc is a Mario World ROM hack that's based on Celeste. Tapping for 5K? Thank you. Actually, I don't have anything handy where I can see my number of likes, but I appreciate them anyway. Alright, so this is a fun section for the water level. This is an auto-scroll. This is not an auto-scroll mode that you normally see in the vanilla game. It starts out slow and then just gets faster and faster. It eventually gets fast enough, like it is right now, where I'm stuck against the back of the screen and it's just pushing me forward and there's nothing I can do to move around. Yeah, and I'm actually surprised at how much I liked Celeste when I played it. I didn't think it would be something that I would like, but it's just a very well-made platformer. Did I forget to split? Maybe not. No, I don't think I did. Made any videos of the new version of Hyperion? I have not. So I've uploaded some of Hyperion here to TikTok. What I just uploaded was the equivalent of things that were sitting in my drafts for a very long time. I actually recorded those videos when I was sick, and I never did anything with them because I hated the way my voice sounded, because I could tell that I was very sick. I need to sit down and play through some Hyperion for myself before I'll be comfortable with recording more of it. No, so split, I'm talking about live split. If you see the timer in the bottom right corner. Oh, I need to... Oh. The way that this fight works, it is random which Yoshi I need to jump on in the bottom, unless you're coming in this fight for the first time. If you're doing this for the first time after entering the level, it's always on the right side. And I need it to be on the right side because I need to go and land on that platform after I hit the last Yoshi. I'm good at this game, thank you. Yeah, it comes from practice of playing Kaizo in general. This particular game, I could be better at in terms of speedrunning. I make a lot of really dumb mistakes, just dying where I really shouldn't be dying. Ben Turner, how's it going? Coffee. Yoshi boss? Yeah. That boss was really, really problematic for me before I learned the proper manipulation for the fight. You don't have to rely on RNG at all if you do it right the first time. Knowing that he's always going to be in one specific spot kind of makes the speedrun possible. Waiting for this football right here. That was a bad jump. I think I either went early or I didn't have enough momentum to get a big jump there. One of those two things. Perfect. This level in particular, I know a lot of people struggle with this one. It's probably one of my favorite levels in the hack. It's really, really good use of charge and chuck. Dang it. If you go right away there, you can just spin jump straight off of that plant, but sometimes I'm not expecting it and I hesitate. And you have to manipulate the bullets once you do that. Oh, that was really close. I was pressing into that muncher and I should not have been. I got another bonus tape. So I really want to avoid getting bonus stars. I can play the bonus game, and it'll slow me down if I do so. Just want to make sure whenever I touch the goal post, not to touch the tape so I don't get stars. I constantly remind myself of that so that I don't, hopefully, play the bonus game. This is a very fun level. This would fall under the category of what I would call Ultra Star levels, where you've got a lot of line-guided platforms that you have to jump between in the air, and you also have those kind of fast-moving ropes to deal with. Spin. Perfect. One shot. Very, very nice. I don't know that I've ever gotten that level on a one shot. Hey, Sean, how's it going, man? Thank you for the good luck. I am not very well practiced with Akogare, especially not 100%. You can tell because I'm using the custom music version and not the proper speedrunning version. You're home alone with little baby Chan? Very nice. I have seen more and more people say that they're playing Love Yourself, and I've got to say you really knocked it out of the park with that one in terms of making a good, fun, and interesting hack for brand new players to play. I think I need to be further to the right because that fireball is bouncing into the wall on the left and making him land in a spot where I don't want him to be. Tiny. You hope Baby John gets around to it someday? That'd be fun. It is dedicated to Baby John, after all. It's an impressively good ROM hack, but it's fun that it's not the thing that was released in, what, the same week that I think you're more proud of? Shit. Ooh, that's a bad jump. Yeah, that was too slow. Two big releases pretty darn close, yeah. How's your sleeping situation? Has oh crap. Has Baby Chan giving you a chance to sleep at all? Ice Chai Latte, how's it going? I saw you join the Discord the other day. I'm streaming to YouTube. I would like to show the YouTube chat on TikTok and also vice versa. But the things that I use to do that are not cooperating with each other right now. Baby Chan 1.1 coming soon. Exciting. She sleeps through the night, but it's a bit of a nightmare when she's awake. Yeah, understandable. You were confused who I was talking to? Yeah. There's... What I need to do is make room on my layout to put the chat from YouTube. I used to have a spot for it, but I had to move some stuff around, and it just doesn't look right anymore. Alright, we've got another secret here. I've got to do a Goomba jump right here to get up into that pipe. And I missed it. That was an up pipe. So when you're trying to go into an up pipe, you need to be pretty well centered on the pipe. And I was too far to the right there. Dorothy, how's it going? I don't know why I stopped to throw that Goomba up there. I could have done that over here instead. And I think I caught him at the wrong time. I'm not even in an easy position where I can see how many likes I've gotten. But for me to be even in the ballpark where 10,000 would be possible, that's a lot. Thank you guys so much. Let's get some anxiety. I mean, this shouldn't be that anxiety-inducing, because this is a speedrun, ostensibly. Okay, I know what I did wrong there. I jumped way too late. Or, I'm sorry, way too early. It does help my stream. So, the likes are very much appreciated. That's one of the things that drives TikTok to pushing new viewers to a stream, is how many likes it's received. You say that, but all it takes is practice. Certainly when I started playing Mario, I was not good by any means. The first time I picked up Mario as an adult, I just thought it would be a fun way to get good levels in Super Mario Maker. and I discovered that people would watch literally anyone play their levels. And it took a lot of practice to get good at playing levels in Mario Maker. And a lot of that transitioned over into the Super Mario World ROM hacks I played today. Which console do I play? I'm sorry, I saw you ask that earlier. I use an emulator. This is Super Nintendo emulator. This is running from off of my PC. I do also have a Super NT that I could use. There are some challenges with me using it. Mostly the challenges are I have to use a different button layout than I'm used to. Oh my god, the music. It's another one of those levels with extremely loud music. Hopefully I can be out of this level soon. I don't think it matters much for the stream because I've got it compressed in a way that it shouldn't be super loud, but it is blowing out my eardrums. You play Mario since '89. Hold on. Your dad brought an NES from Germany, and most Mario you played was Mario World. You still don't know how to fly with Cape. Yeah, Cape, I think most people don't understand even the basics of how Cape works. Because I certainly didn't when I played Mario World when I was young. I thought that whenever you had a cape, you had to rock the D-pad back and forth, pressing forward and alternating pressing back to keep swooping. That's not the case. All you have to do is just be flying and press back in a rhythm to swoop, and it works out for you. I need to just go here. Yeah, and the loud music here is a result of me playing the version that has custom music. But still, people get really, really sick of hearing the vanilla Mario World music, which is all that Scott put in here, Mega Scott. Yeah, the Mario 3 flight, I think, was a lot easier for people to understand. Press button, go up. Oh no, I'm fine. In terms of volume. It's super loud for me, but I'm dealing with it. My game is not running the way that it should be, and that's something I need to investigate. Yes, Mario 3 flight is very similar to swimming. In fact, that's probably the first time I've ever thought of it like that, but it does work very closely to how it does when you're in water. Air swimming, right. That's better. Okay. Run again. I want to get P speed. No yump. None at all this time. I mean, technically, yeah. Even like an airplane, technically, it's basically swimming by way of generating lift by ramming a wing into the air. You like Mario and The Sims? Have you considered Animal Crossing? I would be surprised if you didn't already have Animal Crossing, given those two things that you mentioned. That was way closer than it should have been. You played Animal Crossing but thought it was boring. Wow. I also think it's boring, but I really like for my games to give me structure. Like if you sit me down in front of a game that's just like a sandbox, I have a hard time making my own fun. It's one of the reasons why, for instance, I enjoy playing Terraria more than I do Minecraft. Oh, thank you for the GG earlier, by the way. Maybe you're missing the point. I mean, maybe. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of Kaizo blocks in this level that I have to avoid, so I'm gonna do some awkward jumps through some of this. Breath of the Wild is very good. It's not a very Zelda game. What's the bonus game? It's the vanilla bonus game, where you have the blocks showing the star, fire flower, and mushroom rotating around you, and you're trying to earn one-ups. One-ups are completely useless, so you gain nothing from the bonus game, but you lose time as you're forced to play it. You can't just exit out of it quickly. You have to play the game. That was very close. Yeah. We're at 8K? Wow. Well, that's not good. I dropped that throw block, and the ghost was never gonna go down to touch it to save me. I'm trying to avoid doing what I just did, where I jump into the spikes at the top. This second block is really the part of this boss fight that I struggle with. I think I should be trying to do that. There we go. Breath of the Wild is one of the best games that's come out in the past I don't know, since the Switch came out. It's amazing. GG, thank you. What boss fight I should do? Are you talking about Bowser? Or are you talking about Omega Fennel? I am not going to play Omega Fennel. Omega Fennel is the hardest Mario World boss fight, at least, that I would have the ability to attempt quickly. It may not be harder than Kaizo World 3 Bowser. It probably is. I'm gonna wait here. There's a mushroom? Come on, guys. You can't fool me. Waiting for this blarg. Regular jumps? Oh, damn. I always hit that one for the first time. Alright, and there's a throw block that I have to use, but I need to also bounce off of that blarg. I got pretty lucky there. I didn't get a throw, but the block was still moving fast enough to be able to hit the turn block. Hey, Megsy, it's going well, thank you. The random fish, yeah. That one, it will definitely hit you the first time you play this. Why Not's Lookout? This is a pretty fun level. You have to climb up to the top of this tower, and then you're going down to the bottom again. You basically end right where you started. Not really, but it's fun to think about. Alright, hopefully I can get in this pipe. I did not get in the pipe. I didn't have the momentum to get a jump high enough to get in that pipe, because I was trying to be careful about my my horizontal positioning. Because normally when you fail an up pipe, it's from not being centered enough on it. There we go. Alright. So, going down this side of the tower. A lot of this is kind of a memory game. There's a shell that's kind of difficult for me to hit right here. If you time it so that you start moving right when the blue Koopa kicks that shell, the blue shell is always going to be on the left side for you to bounce off of. I'm pretty happy with the second half of that level. Hey, Steph, good to see you. You want to play Link to the Past? Link to the Past is so good, especially the randomizer. How long am I on today? At least until I finish this up. That should be another half hour at least. I might do a Grand Poo World 2 run afterwards. When I say run, I mean Grand Poo World 2 Bowser. To be clear, I'm not about to play that whole game. Oops. $10K, nice. Thank you guys. I'm good. I am well practiced. This mole that we see right here, he's one of the hardest jumps in the game. That little mole. Just gotta let him get underneath you and get a bounce off of him. It probably looks a lot easier than it actually is. I hesitated. How many times have I played this? This game probably about 10 times. Somewhere around there. I don't have everything memorized. Just kind of broad strokes. That last mole right before that midway is not easy to avoid. You tried TikTok, but you'll go back to YouTube? Fair enough. I make it look super easy? It's not. That's the thing with a lot of, like, I would classify this as a speedrun, even though it's not going to be a very good time. Like, I've got over 100 deaths in here, and I would assume that the world record for this game is deathless. That was a very generous mushroom. If you notice it kind of floating in thin air there, that was intentional by the creator of this hack. He could have let that mushroom just fall, and I would have had to be faster to catch it. But I got pretty lucky. Alright, this is a 6-room castle, actually. There's checkpoints at the 3rd and 6th rooms, at the end of those rooms, I should say. So I just need to make sure I get through, in a single life, through 3 rooms at a time. How hard could it be? Shit. This type of jump here with the thwomp that comes down, it's one of the hardest jumps for me, but we actually have a really good setup for it in this level. Alright, have a good one, Steven. That needs to be a spin jump. I was doing good. The very first time I encountered the 3rd room in this castle, I actually managed to get a one-shot on it. One-shot meaning, of course, clearing it without dying. That stupid dolphin. So the 2nd room is one that I struggle with, simply because I think the best way to do it is to hesitate a little. And after you've been in here a couple times, you don't want to wait. You just want to go, go, go. I'm also struggling with my emulator running terribly slow, and I don't know why that's happening. That was a gift. I got very lucky there too. I should not have tried to go in the door the way I did. It worked out for me, just going directly into the door, but I should have let the saw go past me first. Whoops. I'm sorry if I get a little frustrated. I'm having some hitches in how the emulator runs, and it's throwing me off, and it's a really frustrating way to lose time. Gotta be fast here, because you don't have much time to get past that last pillar that's coming down. Oh my... That's so frustrating, man. I need to take a look at what's actually using resources on my computer, because this is not good. You don't have much time to get in that door right there. You've never seen me get irritated? Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. So keeping with the theme on bosses here in Akogare, you can just go to the right every time to kill this boss. I think that's actually the easiest of the boss fights that's in this hack. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Next, we've got probably the hardest level in the game coming up. I say that as a joke for myself. Perfection. That's pretty good. So we've got an hour. We could call that any percent, even though I did 6 extra exits to get there. Next, we're going into Special World. Special World is where the levels start getting hard. Spinning weewees. Who would win? One plumber boy or... Wait. One mustachioed plumber or 3 spinning buoys? 5 spinning buoys? What Mario is this? This is Akogare Mario World. Don't get frustrated. So this level that we're gonna see right here, took me about it was either an hour and a half, 2 hours the first time I beat it. But I think that I've improved a lot since I first did it. There's a Kaizo block right there. Too early! Almost got a one-shot on that first section. And I would say that this first half is the difficult bit. If I did not thoroughly explain that, this is Akogare Mario World. This is a Kaizo ROM hack. Kaizo, generally is much more difficult than official Mario games. It's fan-made, and it follows a design philosophy where things are intended to be done in a specific way. So I'm not given things like extra power-ups or enemies that are just placed for no reason. You'll notice every enemy that I'm seeing in here, I generally have to make use of them to get through the level. Hey, Patrick. I've been seeing your playthrough of Akogare coming through on my feed. Everything has purpose, everything is placed with intent, yes. That, to me, is more important for Kaizo than it's very difficult. Because you've got some Kaizo hacks, or even just levels, that are built to where they'd be accessible for newer players. Yo, thank you so much for that controller, the gift. I appreciate it. We were talking earlier about beginner ROM hacks because over on YouTube, actually, I saw a very talented creator come through and say hi. Is there such a thing as indie speedrunner? Indie? Like Indiana Jones? Have you made it past this level, Patrick? Because this is the one that was my struggle when I first played. I beat this one and then put the game down for like... I put it down until after I'd finished Invictus because this level to me was so difficult the first time I did it. Ah, I forgot that Kaizo block was there. We named the dog Indiana. Let's see if I can time this dang P-switch. I didn't hear the chime. Yo, thanks for the gifts. I appreciate it. Your phone crashed and rebooted. I asked if you got to the final level. Past this one, because this one was easily my my struggle when I first played. Not a half bad delivery. You know what time was Sean Connery's favorite time to play sports at Wimbledon? Tennis. You get to the final world and you can see Bowser's castle. Yeah, you've got, when you get here is when it starts to get hard. I think I racked up like 1,600 deaths getting to this level, and it was over 2,000 by the time I got out of it. Too early again. That was a certified Nor moment. Yo, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. They show up a little bit weird as I use the browser-based chat to watch TikTok chat. Come on, I gotta get this. That opening jump is no joke. To have missed that so many times in a row. I'm really glad that I sat down and watched somebody play through this level, because the way that you're supposed to hit that second P-switch was not extremely obvious to me. Did something happen to TikTok? Oh, something did happen to TikTok. Live access suspended for violating our community guidelines. Well, fuck you, TikTok. Hang on. Can next go live as a host from August 9th at 1 p.m. onward. Violation: illegal activities and regulated goods. I'm gonna have to appeal that, but I'm gonna try to finish the speedrun first. He's so good it should be illegal. I had just gotten a survey from TikTok, and one of the things I complained about was their inconsistent application of their guidelines. This is a prime example. This has not happened to me since, I think January. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna appeal it. But it's fucked that I have to do that in the middle of a live stream. Especially, there's no way that I can explain anything about what's going on. Gotta be way faster there. Well, no, it's saying I was participating in illegal activities or talking about things that are illegal to have. So, like, if I was actively engaged in consuming illegal drugs, that's what that violation is saying. Yeah, somebody just reported me for no reason. That is the worst part about TikTok. I'm really pissed off about it too, because I was doing a really, really good run, and not only has it taken away a live video that was getting some traction, it's also ruined my speedrun. Yeah, they do. So I just did that that survey from TikTok. Hopefully I can get another interview with them, or not necessarily with TikTok, but I got one with the marketing research company last time, and hopefully I can give somebody a piece of my mind about how there needs to be some kind of indicator for counts to watch to make sure that we don't get suspended like this. Oh no, they never go into detail about that. The first time I got suspended, because I have been suspended once before, it was for misinformation. And the type of misinformation they talk about is like COVID or election fraud stuff. There we go. Yeah, there needs to be a human being who reviews a report before they cut somebody off in the middle like that. Because that is ridiculous. I'm gonna pause. I'm pausing because I need to sit down and appeal this. I'm also gonna film a short video I can put up on TikTok and explain I had my access revoked. I'm still live on YouTube. All that nonsense. Hang on just a minute while I get this first part taken care of. I'm not even gonna go BRB. I'm just gonna take care of this right now. Don't understand the violation. No. TikTok misunderstood. Someone falsely reported my live. We'll say that. And appeal. Request another review. At TikTok, we pride ourselves on building a positive community. Our community guidelines help us maintain a safe, respectful environment for everyone. If you believe your content was restricted by mistake, let us know by submitting an appeal. Your feedback helps us improve the ways that we keep our community safe. Violation reasons. Illegal activities and regulated good. Your live access was suspended for violating our illegal activities and regulated goods policy. We do not allow content that depicts or promotes or trades firearms, ammunition, forearm accessories, or explosive weapons. Doo-poo. Provides instructions on how to manufacture weapons. Depicts, promotes, or trades drugs or other controlled substances. Depicts or promotes acts punishable by law, including theft, assault, human exploitation, counterfeiting, and other harmful behavior. Provides instructions on how to conduct criminal activities. See our community guidelines for more information. The mushrooms. Appeal submitted. Take about 24 hours to review my appeal. They'll notify me once we have an update. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and record a video real quick. Do Akogare mushroomless. If there was a mushroom, I would know about it. That's really funny. Let me get the front-facing camera. Hey guys, if anybody was watching my live just now, I got reported and taken down for violating TikTok community let's try that again. Oh, delete. Discard. Discard. Hey everybody, if anybody was just watching my live video on TikTok, I was reported and taken down for violating TikTok community guidelines. They said I was engaging in illegal activity, which wasn't the case, but I'm still live on YouTube. Hey everybody. Can't hear it. That's taking bullying Al to a new level. Hey everybody, I was just live on TikTok and got suspended because I was apparently Let me write something down so I can actually do this intelligently. It really is. I also have to use my phone's microphone, which is miserable. Hey guys, if anybody was watching me on TikTok, I was just suspended for violating community guidelines. Playing Mario is now illegal activity. I'm still live on YouTube right now if you'd like to keep watching. Alright. Hey guys, if anybody was watching me on, I was just suspended for violating guidelines. Playing Mario is now illegal activity. I'm still live on right now. Guys, if anybody was watching me on, I was just... If anybody was watching me on, I was just suspended for violating guidelines. I have literally never posted a video from my phone to TikTok. Alright. He did it, he done it. Yo, shut up, TikTok. Alright, appeal update. We've determined your content didn't violate our community guidelines. Access has been restored. God. Jeez. Yeah, enormous waste of time. God, that's frustrating. Now I'm gonna have to go through the whole rigmarole of getting live on TikTok again. Yeah, that was an excellent plan, Dooku. This is not bad for a first time attempt, though. Alright. TikTok looks like it's back. Let me just make sure that I have audio over there, because I never know without actually checking. Ah, boy. All according to plan. Do I have sound? Okay. So what happened, Bull Run? I was suspended from live access for participating in illegal activities. I think that falls under the domain of gameplay so good it should be illegal. I appealed the violation, and live access was restored to me, because it never should have been taken away before. That's very, very frustrating. I'm extremely angry, and they have wasted a good, what, 5-10 minutes in a speedrun? So thanks a lot, TikTok. We're gonna finish it up. I beat the level on YouTube, and I paused the timer afterwards to deal with the fallout of the... Am I listed as GermDov? Yes. There's a link in my bio to Linktree. Linktree has links to all of my socials, YouTube, and TikTok. I am currently live on YouTube right now in case TikTok decides to pull the rug out from under me again. And thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and be less angry, but TikTok has sort of spoiled my mood. Alright, let's finish up the speedrun. Celestial Rex. This is a level that I am not super good at. Anyone would be angry? Yeah. I was angrily throwing hashtags on the video that I posted to TikTok. What's especially frustrating to me is that that type of suspension means that somebody reported me, and my viewer count today has been relatively on the low side. So obviously it doesn't take that many reports for action to be taken, and that's very, very irritating. Hey, Robin. We were just talking because I actually had my live access suspended. It was originally for 3 days, and then I appealed it, and it was immediately given back to me. Oh yeah, Al had to tell me. Al's actually watching both on YouTube and TikTok. He had to tell me that something was going wrong with the TikTok video. And I looked down at my phone, and there was a bright red notification at the top saying that my access had been suspended, which is great. Someone reported me, yes. I received a violation for participating in illegal activity, which is like buying or selling firearms or illegal drugs. And we determined that it's probably because of all the mushrooms that Mario takes. What was it reported for? Illegal activity. Playing Mario too well? Gameplay's so good it should be illegal. Mushrooms. I'm surprised that the appeal happened so fast. I have been suspended from live before. I know, so the reason that I was suspended before was for misinformation, which I actually understand why that one happened. Not because I was actually misinforming anybody, but because I had some text on my screen, which is a shortcut to getting banned, I've determined. I'm back, yes! I wish that was technical difficulties. Actually, I don't wish it was technical difficulties. I think getting unfairly reported and banned is less frustrating than the kind of technical difficulties I've had with TikTok. I said Final Fantasy VII wasn't a good game, and they couldn't let that type of misinformation spread. Guys, I hate Final Fantasy VII. That was close. I should not have cut that as close as I did. Probably the most frustrating thing is not even that I was suspended, but it was during a speedrun of all things. So they took what was a pretty decent run and just spiked it in the ground because I had to stop to deal with this. That was so close. Yeah, I don't like Undertale. I'm pretty outspoken about that. My quality looks great. I did not change anything. It's just the mobile gaming mode still. Oh yes, cape level. It's been a really long time since I've played the cape level, so we're probably gonna see a few failures here. You've never played Undertale? I don't know if Undertale would be something that you would like. That's probably one of the reasons why I didn't like it, because I went into it expecting something similar to Earthbound, because, come on, look at it. It looks like Earthbound. And it is nothing like Earthbound. Other than superficially. Oh, you played about 5 minutes? Yeah. So, me personally, Undertale is a type of game that I do not enjoy, because the primary mode of interaction you have with the game is avoiding things, and that is not a style of gameplay that I find particularly entertaining. Okay, I need to do that differently. I have the height from that spin fly to get up past both of the saws, so I don't need to bounce off of the saw that's up top there. Not just past the saws, but past the top of the wall there also. Okay. So I was getting nervous about being stationary in the air as I was falling, because as you are not holding a direction, your P speed meter is decreasing as you're falling. And I really need P speed to get through this next section here, but I am able to gain it back. Sticky fly. Cape pound. Perfect. Oh, okay. I gotta throw that up. What happened before? No, so I restarted because TikTok suspended my live access for participating in illegal activities, which means somebody reported my stream for doing something that I'm not doing, which is really, really frustrating. Nice. Good cape level. Deltarune looks like a game you'd like more? Yes. So the little bit I saw of Deltarune, because I wasn't paying much attention when I watched it, it actually looks like a game that might be enjoyable. At this point, it does not matter if I hit the gold tape. There are no more exits that are going to potentially give me bonus stars. Oh, that's a shell surf right there. But yeah, I had to stop my speedrun and submit an appeal to TikTok saying that I was not doing the things that you've suspended me for. And they honored my appeal within 3 minutes of it being submitted. So they were at least very quick to take action about it. So that's something, even though it shouldn't have been a problem in the first place. Jeez. This is not even a hard jump. Okay. A little bit faster. I'm thinking about what I'm doing with that shell once I get it again. Because I've actually been going a little too fast for the screen scroll. And being too fast is one of the worst ways to lose. Oh, wow. I feel like the only time I ever feel the need to report any content on TikTok is when people are uploading very obviously copyrighted works, like people that are streaming like full movies. But there's not really a way to report that without saying they're violating my copyright, me personally. So I don't think I've ever reported anything to TikTok. Yes, too good. That is definitely my problem. What time am I shooting for, Dupu? And I've just answered the question about activation of the snake eating blocks. If you land on the snake eating block itself, it doesn't activate it. You have to be standing on a brown block, not the one that actually moves. Do I still have my dog? Yes, I do. I'm surprised that Toad has not made an appearance on the stream today because prior to me going live, that needs to be a spin jump. Prior to me going live, she was up on my lap like every 5 minutes or so, which I don't mind, but it's something that makes playing the video games difficult. 125.56, darn. might have to make a second attempt then. Yeah, Toad's cute. I need to turn Toad into an emote on Twitch, and I have a really good picture that I would like to do that with. I just need to get it into my image editing software and cut out the part that I want. Okay, well now I know what that thwomp does. I was actually considering doing a live stream just with Toad. Oh, hello Alatez. I didn't see you there. We were planning to do a live stream featuring Toad. Because she really enjoys playing in the water, and I think I could just point the camera at her for 10 minutes or so and have her play and have that be something entertaining. How often do I stream? Generally on the weekends. I work a full-time job during the week, so it's difficult to make time for streaming. That is not how you do that obstacle. Free content, infinite content glitch. She started doing this really fun thing. So, I got the garden hose out. And I was spraying something that was not dog. And she decided, hey, that looks like something fun for me to play with. And started playing with it. And she decided it's her new favorite thing. 1 hour, 30 minutes, and like 22 seconds. Would have been like, I don't know, 10 minutes faster if TikTok had not cut me off. Thank you, TikTok. All this custom music and the credits are silent? Weird. I also have 2 dogs. Let me look at what they're doing. I see one sleeping dog. Hold on. Both of my dogs are sleeping. 10 minutes faster, Eldad Mad. Eldad Mad Lad? Sit there and think about what you've done in silence. Let's see. I don't want to start anything that's going to take too long, so I'm not going to go and stream on Twitch or anything. I think I'm going to just break out an old favorite. Oh, I need to finish Separate Ways. Yes, update my splits. Save splits. And let's get my other layout. I'm gonna jump straight to Bowser, and we're gonna fight Bowser for a little bit. I am gonna do a little bit of setup before we do that, so you can watch me silently click on some buttons. Maybe not so silently. That one on. And this one over here. Perfect. Okay. Turn off studio. Alright, I think we're good. Load state. Not that one. This one. Oh, no, no, no. Not this one either. I don't want to go in that door. I want to go in this pipe. In the pipe, thank you. That's a really bad sign that I wasn't able to get in the pipe right away. I'm going to take a look at one thing pretty quickly. That is the bad ending, yes. The words on the screen need to be changed, yes. Pooh World 2 Bowser. Bowser takes 8 hits. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. There we go. This one is very cool. I still have yet to do the bad ending. One day I need to do that. I think I'm gonna probably play through all of the rest of the game before I do bad ending though. ROM hack race got announced and it's a doozy. Let's see. Of course he didn't announce it. Like a Discord announcement. A 7. You have seen me beat this one the other day? Yes. I've done this probably 10 times or so at this point. I missed that shell twice. So let's maybe get my legs. There's a mushroom there? What? I probably could do some mushroomless attempts, but I'd rather do easy mode. It's weird, going from speedrunning in a hack that I know pretty well at this point to something like this where I'm not just moving at full speed all the time. I have to walk around as regular Mario. Just a big difference in control. How hard is it to sign up for ROM hack races? It's very easy. You just sign into their website with your Twitch account. And you hit a button saying, I'm planning to play tonight. It's not exactly what it says, but I'm paraphrasing. You should be in their Discord because that's how they distribute the levels during the race. There's a link on the website for the Discord invite as well. Yeah, if they have like a 3 or a 4, I think that would be a pretty good opportunity just to get your feet wet. Although they've had some 4s that have been doozies. Damn. The rock. The rock got me. 710 is below you, Owl. The first week I was planning to race, it was a week where Kerr decided to make a level, and it was a 6 out of 10, and I ended up not playing because I didn't want to do something that was hard, and I'm really glad that I didn't, because that was, the level was called Buzz Lightyear, and it was about falling with style. In this case, it was pretty cape heavy. Yeah, I'm getting to 6 hits pretty easily. And it turns out that that level that Kerr made for the races, he wound up putting in Death of a Plumber as well. I've not played through all of Death of a Plumber, but I just watched, I've watched Barb do it, and I also watched Dr. Kerdunk do Death of a Plumber. Maybe that wasn't Barb, maybe it was Just Cook. I personally didn't get any hints from the name of tonight's level, what might be in it, but Orca has made some pretty hard stuff. Orca actually, Comfy World is the next hack that I plan to tackle after I finish Mario Quits. I should not have thrown that block then. It worked out, but I took a gamble that I shouldn't have. Probably just a colorful name, yeah. I don't feel like the name redaction was really that useful on Orca's last level, because the theme was on-off switches, and how much do you know going into a level because it has on-off switches? I would argue practically nothing. If there was a mushroom, you'd think I'd know about it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. 6 hits. Should have done a spin jump. Redacted is a good name for a level. No, Jonathan is a sound clip that plays when he triggers live split. I have not watched very much of Orca. A little bit. I would say it's mostly a timing thing. Most European streamers are streaming earlier in the day than I would normally be trying to watch Twitch. He's gonna do ground pounds now. He uses each of his moves before he does the walls. shell. I shouldn't have hit him there, but that's alright. Yeah. It's super early. I like him as a streamer though, and as a level creator. The little bit I've been able to watch of him. 4 hits. Ah, damn it. That was me throwing away a perfectly good 7. He's at 5 right now. Damn. That was hard. That was a very winnable pattern from Bowser. That was a skill issue, I think is the meme. Even if I take damage early, I'm still gonna play it out. Because if nothing else, it gives me practice at doing the rest of the fight. That's one of the worst things that Bowser can do to me is do ground pounds immediately into throwing the red shell. Problem exists between controller and chair? Yes, controller and chair. That is faster to type than skill issue. Oh my god! He jumped over that shell 3 times. If Bowser hits the red shell as he's spinning, he destroys it. So, he was very intent on keeping that shell alive for me. I didn't die to the hammer. Six. Damn. I'm so proud of myself for not getting hit by that hammer. It probably would have hit me if I still had the mushroom, because I don't know if I would have had the forethought to actually duck it. But I didn't jump into it, and that's some real progress I've made today. Yes, so, I mean, Bowser does a little wind-up when he's about to throw the hammer, and it looks like it's exactly the same as what he does when he throws a red shell at you, and when he sends the firewalls at you. And for both of those things, you need to be jumping. So suddenly, it looks like you need to jump, but jumping is actually bad. Germdove jump on the red shell challenge. Impossible. Shouldn't have done that. Now that he is in his third and final phase, the plan is to just throw things at him as fast as I can, instead of trying to save up for double hits like I do during the rest of this fight. I hold on to these items, and I don't throw them at him right away during the beginning parts of the fight, because he gets more difficult as the fight goes on. So I want to stay in the easy part of the fight for as long as I can. We're at 6 hits right now. Seven, and he threw a shell right into my face. This kills the Mario. I should not have done that. Hello from Vancouver. I'm feeling pretty badly in the Bowser fight right now. I had gotten down to a point where I was able to do this within 5-10 minutes. And somehow I'm not able to do that. I actually know the reason why, and it's because my computer's being a steaming hot pile of garbage right now. I think that's 3 hits. That was in fact 4 hits. Yeah, what I need to do is format my hard drive, take all the Dell crap off of there, and start fresh. I hate doing that. I hate it so much. I should have done that in the very beginning when I first got this computer. Four hits. God damn it, Bowser. He's at 5 hits right now. He really should have been at 7, all the ammunition he gave me. Alright, Robin, have a good rest of your day. I also got greedy at the end to try to grab that block before Bowser killed it with his spin, and it gained me nothing. Two hits. I got greedy again. Four hits. 5, which I should not have done. What was my base time for Akogare? What do you mean? Like, how long did it take me to beat it the first time? You can spin jump on the fires that land. Most of the reason that I don't is because there's things like the red shell that Bowser throws. I need to do a normal jump on the red shell to be able to stop it. That's the only way that I can hurt him. That was the first time I'd actually timed a run from start to finish, and even what I had doesn't really count. So the time I was trying to beat was 1 hour and 25 minutes, which is just what one of my friends has gotten as his best time so far, and that was unsuccessful. Playing through and beating Akogare for the first time was something like 14 hours. And I've done a smattering of any percent runs here and there. Well, 125 is an incredible time. It's not what I achieved. I got like 1.5 hours. That's 4 hits. Get wrecked, Bowser. We're at 6 right now. What an unfortunate time to hit Bowser. That firewall that he brought up, if I had not hit him, I would have been able to avoid it very easily. But my jump put me at a place where I really felt like it wasn't possible for me to survive. 2 hits. Okay. We made it back to 10,000. Nice. Time for somebody to report me again. I'm at 2 hits. Gonna try and get 4 right here. There's 4. Five, 6. Oh, God, that was so winnable. I got frustrated because he turned the floor to ice and then did the fire rain attack. The combination of those two together is extremely hard to avoid when he's in his 3rd phase. And I just threw it away. Yo, thank you for the weights. I appreciate the gifts. Yeah, that and honestly, the ground pounds in phase 3 are significantly more dangerous because like normally with the ground pounds, you know where the rocks are going to be coming from, and if you jump the right direction, they're not going to hit you. But when there's suddenly fire falling as well, you're no longer guaranteed a safe place to jump in the air. Look at that double hit. That was awesome. That's 6 hits. And I've got the mushroom still, which is amazing. I'm just trying to avoid getting squished here. Fuck. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of how that double hit happened. Yeah, that was another very, very winnable situation. I got caught flat-footed with the spiked walls that he sent at me, and I didn't have the speed to get past it. Ew, thank you again for the gift. I appreciate it. I should have I tried for the jump grab and I was anticipating failing it. Once I got it, I should have been holding right. Yeah, another hammer dodge. I think I'd already taken damage though. Hey, Dubs. Did I know there's a mushroom? I should probably start avoiding it. That would be fun. Dobbs, you missed all the excitement. I got suspended from TikTok Live earlier for participating in illegal activities. We surmised that it is a result of all the mushrooms that Mario does. God, having bad opinions. I was trying to grab that block to make up for losing my mushroom, and it didn't work out. The best Zelda game, obviously Zelda 2. No, actually, my controversial opinion about Zelda 2 is not that it's the best Zelda game. My controversial opinion about Zelda 2 is that it's the best NES game. That's 3 hits. Wand of Gamelon. I don't remember which of the CDI Zeldas Shiner Max played. One of the bad ones? What's really unfortunate about CDI Zelda is that it looks like a sequel to Zelda 2. I got hit by the fireballs. 4 hits. Faces of Evil or Wand of Gamelon. Zelda's Adventure is the top-down one where you're playing as Zelda. Wand of Gamelon is the one where you're playing as Zelda, but it's a side-scroller. So it was probably Gamelon. Have they made any... I guess you're asking if they made ROM hacks for Zelda? There are some. I've played through a couple Zelda 2 ROM hacks. There's a really good one, Amita's Curse. That's a very, very good Zelda 2 hack. Most of what you see is randomizers. Majora's Mask is the best. I have played frighteningly little of Majora's Mask. Like, not even enough to really get started on it. It just had too much tingle in it. Yeah, this fight is very hard. I've said before that there's too much tingle in Majora's Mask, and I've been told that it's a complete non-factor, and it makes me wonder if I even turned on Majora's Mask in the first place. Very short game. You wander around a town for a bit, and then a moon kills everyone. Oops. 4 hits. Five hits. You're getting more mad at the game than I am. I have spent enough time playing this boss fight that there is very little that can upset me about it. I probably spent at this point around 15 hours playing against this Bowser. I've beaten him roughly once per hour. The first time it took me about 8 hours. Now, I definitely did hate the mapping system in Wind Waker. Especially the side quest to get the Triforce pieces, or the map for the Triforce pieces. Whatever it was, that's where I stopped playing the game. Like, sailing for me was not incredibly fun in Wind Waker. And suddenly it gets to the point where that is literally the only thing that you can do in the game, and it's no fun. That snipe. I liked my time with Wind Waker up until the point where it turned into sail the seas and hope to find things. Hope to find very specific treasure. This is hard, yes. I'm surprised, maybe not surprised, but I would have hoped to beat this in much less time than it's taken me so far. I've never even seen the end of Wind Waker. Fuck! Oh man, that was miscalculated. Oh shit. Oh god. That was 8 hits. And I timed it improperly. Ah, jeez. If I had thrown that block before, it would have gotten the 8th hit in a time that would have prevented me from taking damage. What I was worried about was that Bowser was suddenly going to run out of the way and my 8th hit would miss. No, that was 8. That was 100% 8. I actually was counting properly that time. There were a lot of people that had problems with the art style in Wind Waker when it came out, but honestly, it still holds up. And it looks not as good in screenshots, but in motion, it's amazing. They did a remake for Wii U, and because of that, I think it's unlikely that they're going to put out another version of it. Excuse me, on Switch. But I mean, they have been re-releasing Wii U games like it's going out of style. Was there really much else that came out that was cell shaded in the way that Wind Waker was cell shaded? Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that fire rain. Wii U was fine. I think the biggest problem that they had with Wii U was marketing related, because it was a terrible name for a video game console. People didn't know what it was. So nobody thought that it was worth buying. So there weren't a lot of them in people's hands. And that led to an ecosystem that was not conducive to having much content on the platform. Precedent. Precedent with cell shading. Yeah, I wish that there were more games that looked the way that Wind Waker looked. It's a gorgeous game to look at. If you see it in motion. If you see it in a still, I can understand the backlash that it had. President cell shading. Please don't dodge that. I had to ask him nicely. Yeah, Switch is great. I should not have won because of that. Bowser is very polite. There are a couple of moves that Bowser always jumps to the side of the screen to perform those attacks. If he had done any of those, he would have jumped over that shell and it would not have hit him. GG, thank you. Yeah, Switch really is what Wii U should have been, because I think people that weren't into games would see Wii U and think, well, this is a tablet, what do I want a tablet for? I can already play Wii games on my TV. How do you hold the key and spin at the same time? So I throw it up in the air first. When you throw it up in the air, you can catch it while you're spinning. Mario Maker 2 does not allow you to do that. Well, not keys, because you don't hold keys in that game. But other items, you simply cannot hold in that way as you spin. That was frustrating. I'm actually not sure why that thwomp is triggering. Perhaps Mario has said something that will get him canceled. God dang it. So, thwomps, they get triggered and pound the ground based on proximity to Mario. And that proximity actually wraps around the screen. And I have no idea why this stupid thwomp is going down. Yes, exactly, L. I am still here. I'm probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon. We've only gotten one Bowser kill in 40 minutes now. Well, there's a couple reasons that I need to go. I need to go grocery shopping. That's first and foremost. Another reason is my computer is running terribly today. I'm not gonna say it's the reason it's taken me so long to beat Bowser, but it's the reason that it's taken me so long to beat Bowser. The game is kind of stuttering and freezing. It's super hard for me to play like this. But there's, you know, real life stuff I have to take care of. Play a little of Celeste.smc. I should do more of Celeste.smc. Why is that thwomp? Why is that thwomp down every time now? But yeah, I think I would like to play. I think the next game I do on TikTok is going to be Celeste.smc. Not the whole way through, but the last level for sure. That's something that would be fun to show off. Well, saying the game is glitching. Glitches in Super Mario World are pretty well known. I have a fundamental understanding of how this thwomp should be working, and it's not matching the reality of what's happening. This is what it should be doing. Oh my god. Hard game, shopping at Whole Foods with a $50 budget? Yeah, that's pretty difficult. Can I stay a little longer? No. I'm under some time constraints for making my grocery store run. I should be able to finish up the escape here, which should not have been taking me anywhere near as long as it has. But this is definitely going to be the last thing that I do for today here on TikTok. One thing I am going to shout out, not even something that is something that I'm going to personally take credit for, but we are doing a race tonight with a new, never-before-seen ROM hack level. That's going to be taking place on the ROM Hack Races Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/ROM Hack Races. That is at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And ROM Hack Races is literally one of the highlights of my week every week. So if you like seeing Kaizo Super Mario World, it's a good watch. ROM Hack Races. Yeah, ROM Hack Races is going to be pretty difficult tonight, too. We have a level that's rated, on a scale that goes up to 10, it's rated a 7 for difficulty. And it's been a while since we've had a level that is that hard. Yeah, you can find them on Twitch, twitch.tv/romhackraces. Get some water real quick. That wasn't water, that was coffee. I had adjusted my camera and it was out of place. That's 8 o'clock Eastern time, little less than 5 hours from now. That is twitch.tv/romhackraces. Romhackraces. You just saw my video and you guess I won my appeal? Yeah, it was within 3 minutes, but it was the most frustrating way for a violation to occur because it took place during a speedrun. I have just a little bit more time. I think I am going to go back and redo Bowser, but I need to use the restroom first, so I will return very shortly. We'll watch some clips while I'm away. Well, that didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Can't speak? Knows where the children are in the well. Okay. So I am actually going to go ahead and wrap up right now. But thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out. We had a pretty successful speedrun of Akogare, and then Bowser was fun as always. Thank you, Jesse, for the GGs. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be back online tonight on Twitch at 8 Eastern. You really shouldn't be watching my channel because the commentary is going to be happening on the ROM Hack Races channel. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your day.
It's over!